My name's Levi Woofford. I live in Herman, Nebraska, originally from Aurora. Married to Allison Woofford, have 3 kids, Lux, Ayla, and Ace. We grew up going to church because you had to, but it was because that was why you went every Sunday. You had to be there. You kind of show face, and that's it. I feel like it was more to show off that we were there type deal. But Mom and Dad were very adamant about getting us there and helping us grow in our faith as we were growing up. But then I accepted Jesus at an early age. We went to Maranatha out in North Platte and Timberlake in Central City every summer. And then as we grew up, it just kind of became a part of what you do. And so we continued to go on Sundays. Didn't get to wrestle in wrestling tournaments growing up on Sundays because you weren't supposed to. Then I went off to college and started going the other way. I didn't follow like I should have and just basically wrote church off because nobody was there telling me that I needed to be there anymore. I was drinking a lot. I wrestled in college, and basically when it wasn't wrestling season, it was drinking season. So I was good at both of them. I went after it and went hard at it. So I didn't always make great decisions with that. I had a good friend from high school that went to church at the same church that I went to. Grew up with her, respected her. She came from a great family named Carly. And one day she just said, "Hey, Levi, why don't you try this new church out? It's different than anything we grew up with. They're here to help you learn, and I think you'd really like it." So the next Sunday I went. I may have been hungover when I went, and fell in love with it. Found a pastor there that I enjoyed being around, and continued to go every Sunday, whether I should have been there or not. Sometimes I was hungover, but I knew that I should probably go make better decisions. That's kind of what led me back to coming back to church. It's been a slow progression back to church. When I got married to my wife, we had kids within our first year, and I loved the Lord, but because I felt like I should, because I was a husband, then I had kids, and same thing as when I grew up, I went to church because I thought I should take my kids to church. It still wasn't there. We had a rough go in our marriage from multiple different things. There were times that neither of us really liked each other that much, but honestly, there's some things that in our family that happened that actually helped me and Allison grow together. And then we moved out here to Herman and found, at that time it was still Country Bible, and went to Reach and met Andrew and the pastors there, and I've really fallen in love with coming to church out here. I really honestly look forward to coming every Sunday when I can. And I have grown to love the Lord more and want to do better, and still make a lot of mistakes, but try and be the best example to my kids and my family as I can. He's been the example that I try and raise my kids by. I know I'm never going to do everything perfect, but trying to show them that mistakes happen, and he still loves you, and just like I love my kids day after day.